All right, something a little bit different for the Dom's Daily Chops Builder lessons. We are just doing a little exercise today that I do with my students, and that is you take a little phrase and you try and play it on different strings, obviously in different positions. And the idea with that is it should help you learn where the same notes are, but on different strings on different parts of the neck. And this so happens to be a little bit of a picking exercise as well. So we're just starting with the G note here on the 3rd string, the G string at the 12th fret. You go G, G, then B, B, which is the 16th fret, and then G, G again, and then A, A. So you're going G, G, B, B, G, G, A, A. And then you find those notes, exactly the same notes, but on the B string. And we're down on the 8th fret for the G, and the 12th fret for the B, and the 8th fret again, and then the 10th fret for the A note. And then we go down 5 frets to the 3rd fret for the G, and then you got B on the 7th fret, and then B, G again, and then A. And so really what that means is you can really quickly start to understand it. You got a G here, a G here, and a G here, a B here, a B here, and a B here, and an A here, an A here, and an A here. And then you can do the same thing, starting on A. And you'll find that it's easier in some positions for you than it is in others. It's certainly easier when you're not in the car. But what I find is the G and the B strings tend to be, similar feel and space apart. But when you get further down here, you get a much wider stretch, particularly if you've got small hands like me. And so that presents a bit of a challenge. And obviously you can do this with any configuration of notes. So you can do, F sharp G A or F sharp A G. And then the 2 strokes just means that it's an easy alternate picking down up exercise. So I guess other ways you could expand that. You could expand that to just 2 notes. You could go G, G, A, A. And you can do any kind of thing. You could also do it on the lower strings as well. So, for example, if we give ourselves, E and G sharp, and then E, F sharp, and then up here on the A string, and then on the low E string. It's just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So it's, picking and also really exploring the fretboard and becoming familiar with the fact that you can have the same note in multiple places, obviously. So, you got a G here, got a G here, G here, G here, and if you've got enough frets, up there. And yeah, well, that's probably all for today. I'll do a little tab that you can download too if you want. And yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. Episode 1 of Guitar in the Car. All right, cool. See ya.